Hi, my name is Nancy, and I'm here with my friend
Valerie.
And we're here to speak for Life, the Basic Manual. We want to share with you some of our joys and passions of adopting and rescuing a pet, and some of the benefits that offers. I'll just speak a little bit about me. When I was 15 years old, I had this wonderful, wonderful creature. His name was Happy, and he was a Min-Pin mix, and I had him for about 5 years, and this was in 1965, which means I'm kind of old, but we won't go there. And so it was during Hurricane Betsy, and he was the best friend I ever had. And he went out one night, and I'm going to start crying, I'm sorry. He went out one night, and he never came back. And so we called, and when he did come back, I ran out of the house, and someone had placed him on the curb. And when I picked him up, he had been cut, and my whole world crashed. And we had to put him down after that, and at that point, for those of you who are not familiar with the disease of addiction, from that point on, I started using drugs and alcohol, and I squashed my grief down, and I did that for 15 years. And then after coming into recovery in 1982, I kept putting off getting a dog because I just couldn't love something that much. And I couldn't put it off any longer. And then in 2006, I took a very big step. My partner and I, we went to an animal shelter, and we found our furry daughter, Sophie Shank, and for the 2 weeks after I got her, all I could do was cry. I mean, cry, like that gut-wrenching cry, and sob. And I realized that my love for her 40 years later was allowing me to grieve Happy, that I couldn't grieve back then. And she saved my life, and it has brought us both such joy and laughter. She is hysterical. She entertains us on a daily basis. And so part of that whole benefits I was talking about in the beginning was, unconditional love and responsibility and commitment. And those are the things that I feel she has helped me, and she has enriched my life. She's this magnificent creature, and she's kind of a misshapen, lab mix, and she's the most beautiful creature I've ever met. So that kind of leads us. We're both Valerie and I are both very strong animal advocates, and we believe in rescue and adoption, not to discount anybody who does go to, reputable breeders. But I'll let Valerie speak a little bit about what rescue's about, and the commitment that owning a pet entails.
So I work with Pug Rescue. I've done that for a little over 10 years. So I highly recommend going through a rescue or a local animal shelter. There are just so many animals that need homes and that need help. So it's a rewarding thing just to do, to help the community, to help animals, and for the benefits to yourself. But adopting a pet is a big commitment, and so not everybody is in a position to be able to make that commitment. So another thing you can do is foster, which is really helpful for rescues. It gives a temporary home for an animal. It allows the rescue to take in more. It saves lives, and it's rewarding for you, and you get all those benefits too. Another thing you can do is volunteer with animals in rescues and shelters, and so all of those things you can experience the benefits of animals in your life and the healing powers by adopting, by fostering, or volunteering.